Yakyuu baseball tonight, as tonight the SoftBank Hawks still undefeated in the season opener. They won 7-6 against the Marines, then 15-0, 14-0, and then played a very tough game and 8-4 win over the Oryx Buffaloes, and then 5-3 win in the second game of the series. So now we're in the third game of the series here against Oryx before we head back home to take on the Eagles. So that is going to be a good matchup there, needless to say. And we have ourselves a possible prospect here. So that could be a really good thing here. What they say about him. Okay, so draft candidate, possibly join our team here. Okay, so possibility of another guy coming to our team here once again, and that would be awesome. So the SoftBank Hawks still currently unbeaten in the season, so that's a good thing once again, as we are looking good right now. And then of course we have the Rakuten Eagles next. Will be the next game of the will be the next series at home, and then of course that's going to be part of a 6-game homestand for us, going into actually a 5-game homestand, 2 games against the Lions. Our first matchup with the Lions before we go on the road for 8 games starting next month. And right here is where it all starts counting between Vladimir Valentin and of course Ronald Acuna Jr. Battle between Ryan's guy on the Braves and my guy on the Bankhawks. So that is going to be fun. April 1st to the 30th, and then on the 1st of the next month, on the 5th month, then we will check what the who won the battle of the most home runs in a month. And that's going to be fun. Hey Ryan, hola my friend, how are you doing tonight? Ready for some Japanese baseball here tonight as we get ourselves ready. Yep, I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more games to go in the month. We're actually counting this one. Then we have 4 more games in the month left to get ready for the month of April. So that's gonna be fun. And then May will be, of course, where May 1st we'll figure it out. We'll figure out to see how much we have in the tank for our we'll figure out to see how much absolutely ready. Well, you better be. and and plus Ryan Valentine against your guy. That's gonna be really fun. So I can't wait. As we get ourselves ready for tonight, going with the black uniforms once again, since we are on the road. Hey Mike and Lady, how is it going? You are just in time for some more Pro Yakyuu season with the SoftBank Hawks against the Oryx Buffaloes. Game number 3, and the SoftBank Hawks are still undefeated in the season, as they start off on a really good start here. Yep, the gang is all here. That's how I like it. I love it. So there is the lineup. There is number 4 in the DH spot, Vladimir Valentin, the most important number. So number 29 is going to start on the hill for the Oryx Buffaloes here tonight. He is just now finishing up his warm-up tosses. we are getting ourselves ready to go. And number 36, who is batting .455, 10 out of 22, start the season with 1 RBI. He is ready to step in there and get this game rolling. And the first pitch is right to the shortstop. So he thought maybe he could sneak it over for a base hit, but it did not work out that way. And here is number 6, 2 home runs, 8 RBIs, 7 for 22, batting .318 right now. And here's the pitch, a little change-up for a strike. I'll tell you, that's pretty brassy. I go with a start out with a change-up, and there's a strike on the inside corner. So Yamiya, and way out ahead on that one. This nasty change-up there, slowest change-up I've ever seen. And here is number 9, Yakyuu, who's got 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, 8 out of 24. And he is, base hit. So he finds a way past the shift. And a base hit there. And looks like, what is... I love it when the manager butts in. What does he want? Okay. Alright, so he wants me to steal. And there is strike 1. And don't need to steal, as this ball is going to be jacked to the wall, but we are at first and third with a nice double. And here is Graciel, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, 381, and a good start for the South Bayhawks here. And there's a ground ball, base hit for first run of the game, and that is a huge hit there. And then a nice hit there, Valentin, the on-deck hitter, and here he comes. So Graciel with a nice shot to the third baseman side. He couldn't come up with the play. First run of the ball game comes in, and we are looking fantastic. And here is Vladimir Valentin, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs. And he did not hit his first home run until the second game of the season, as that just missed on the inside. As that will go right to second, and there is out number 3. So they get 1 on 3 hits. As does all Bayhawks draw first blood in the third game of the series against the Buffaloes, as we go to the bottom of the first. So here's the Buffaloes lineup. Number 42, of course, their GH hitter, Rodriguez, and boy, has he been stroking the power numbers early on, as he slammed some good shots. And Van Den Herk will be on the mound. I had no clue about this dude. Oh, there. Whew. Hey, nasty. That seems almost unfair. And there is strike number 3. So here is number 4, batting 200, 3 out of 15 here in the third game of the series. And Vandenherk starting it off, and my goodness, he's starting it off with a bunt, and that is not unusual to see somebody do that. Yes, how was everybody Saturday? I can tell you on my end, it was wet and rainy. So here's number 9, swing and a miss. As Oshiro up at bat now. 0-1 count. And there's a ball just below the zone. Vandenhurt. Boy, what a name. Vandenhurt. And there's a strike right on the corner, 1-2. And got him looking. So 2 away as he just kind of dialed that one up nicely. And here's number 34 batting 176. No home runs, 2 RBIs. Same thing for you guys. A lot of rain, huh? Yep, same thing over here in the mountains. Lovely rain. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throw the first. 1, 2, 3 innings. So nicely done by Vandenhurt as he delivers a 1, 2, 3 inning. And number 29 will face the 7, 8, 9 hitters. And here is number 5. 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. As it is Matsuda. And there's the ball downstairs, so ball 1. Oh, way early on the swing. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And Matsuda with a base hit. So good single to start off the inning. So good hit there. And here is number 1, number 8 hitter. No home runs, 8 for 18, batting .444, 3 RBIs. And this ball will be down in the zone, 1 ball, no strike. And there's a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, slow change there, struck him out. So 1 away, and here is Kai. Batting .350, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. And there's a ground ball. Flip it over to second, and the first double play, and that is how the cookie crumbles for the Bangkoks here in the 2nd inning. So Tsujima is the pitcher. So nice pitching, nice throwing. 1, 2, 3 inning. And the South Bangkoks go rather quietly. Alright, so here is Vandenhurt as he'll face Jones. And Jones with a solid strike here off the fastball. And this will be a opening double to start the inning. Oh, that was a solid hit. And here is Rodriguez, number 42. As he has 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Those first stats you saw were stats he had with runners in scoring position. Has not had the opportunity till now. And this is a deep drive, but nice catch there. And there's 1 away, so the left fielder able to get over there in time. And for a minute there, I thought that thing was going to be gone. And here's Nagata with 1 away, runner at second, and a swing and miss. And strike 2. And what they call that is the overhand curve. As this is going to be trouble. Base hit, and because Jones has not run exceptionally well. He's just going to hold up at third. And here is Moya, batting 111 so far this season, really struggling early in the season. There's a swing and miss, a strike one. As that is deep and out of here. And Moya, boy, I'd tell you, even a guy with a batting 111, that is a major shot there. And it's 3-1 to work Buffaloes. As he just got, yes, indeed, that was gone, G-O-N-E. As soon as I saw the speed of the ball, I was like, there's no way that's staying here. He did just smack it out of here. And here's number 37, who's batting 083, 1 for 12. Start the season not the way that Vandenberg wanted to start the season off. And that was a jack shot of all proportions, and that is going to be in the corner. And Vandenberg really in a lot of trouble here early in this game. And one away here in the bottom of the second inning, and the Buffaloes have already struck for 3 runs thanks to Moya's 3-run homer. And there is strike one. And there is strike two. Well, he is not playing. So 0-2 on 0-0. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. And he'll pop this one foul. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll pop this one up to left field. Looks like left fielder will have it 2-away. So big out there. Yeah, exactly. Great time to get hot. And there's a strike with the changeup. And strike 2 to the number 1 hitter. Leadoff hitter. And Dakota strikes out on the overhand curve. Nasty pitch, but 3 runs for the Buffaloes here in the bottom of the second inning. We go to the third. Moya with the big time blow as we go to the third. Now here is number 1 hitter leading off. He got a single last time up, and there's ball 1. As this will get into the outfield for a base hit. So good start for the Bangkoks. Indeed, nasty but effective. That thing really has a ton of break. And I've never seen a curveball rip that fast before. That's a nasty pitch. Needless to say, you will not see a curveball that nasty in the majors. And there's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, he loves setting you up with that changeup. As this will miss on the outside, 2-2. As this will be caught, and boy, they're just going to double you off there. As this will be a base hit once again. As Jones will get it in, and here is Nespanier. And there is strike 1. Ooh, slow changeup, but 0-2 count. Nicely done there. 1, 2, 3 innings. So 2 hits, but no runs come across. as it's 3-1. Here's Yoshida leading it off, number 9. And there's a strike. So bottom of the 3rd inning. And there's a rip down the line. Boy, whoever thought they could get on top of that thing. So the Buffaloes a leadoff double for number 9, Yoshida. And here's number 34. So they're starting to really catch. They're starting to catch wind and fire. Holy cow, that thing is out of here. And it's 5-1. As Yoshida with a 2-run homer, it's 5-1. So there's Oshida, and then there's Yoshida. And Yoshida just got the 2-run homer for the Oryx Buffaloes as they're looking to break the winning streak here. They are looking to break the winning streak of the Soft Bankhawks. And that thing was out of here in the stands. And here's Jones. So right now, if this continues, this is not going to be a very long start for Vandenhert. I believe, yes, it will be by the catcher, so a big out there. And here's Rodriguez. And there's a swing and miss at the changeup. And whoa, he got a good strike on that one off the wall there. But he does not run that fast. Nakagawa will lead it off. 7 hits, 2 strikeouts given up by Vandenhert as he goes outside. And number 67 obliges with the swing. As this will be a nice catch there. No, very nice catch there. And here's Moya as he will slam that 3-run homer last time. So there's a nice strike with the tip of the overhand curve. So Rodriguez has not really shown that he is a threat to steal. So ground ball to the third baseman over to the first 1-2-3 inning, but 2 more runs come across, and it's 5-1 as the Foo Fighters lead the Eagles 3-2, and the Lions lead the Marines 2-0. And here is Gracial as he delivered the game's only run so far with an RBI. And ooh, right at the tip end of the bat. And a good throw, 1 away. And here is Vladimir Valentin. And there's ball 1. And Valentin! Deep drive! He's out of here! Yes, they are. And that is a big-time home run. And it's 5-2. And Vladimir Valentin, his 5th home run of the season. And boy, has he picked an excellent time to get warmed up. As he just smoked that ball. Yep, it is out of here. And here is Matsuda. Still going with that changeup on the first pitch. I think it's almost unfair. Oh, what a snag by number 67. And a nice throw to first. So 2 away. has a heck of a play there. Boy, nice snag. And then two-way, so nice play. And here is number 1, the number 8 hitter, who has no home runs so far this season, and an easy ground ball to third, short, and easy 1-2-3 inning. But Vladimir Balatin strikes again and trims the Buffalo lead to 5-2. Both teams have 7 hits. And here is number 37. So lead off in the inning here in the bottom of the 4th inning, and a ground ball to short. And he'll throw the first, and 1 away. And there's a strike. Now Vandenherk trying to rally best he can right now. There's a nice strike. So 0-2. So Vandenherk looking to hopefully get a 1-2-3 inning here. And that will be an easy fly ball to center and 2 away. And here's number 4, batting 176, the leadoff hitter. And there's a strike.
Okay.
Love you too. And there's strike 2. And no balls, 2 strikes. As Vandenherk looking to hopefully get this inning. And that is going to be trouble. And that is perfectly right down the line. And they will get a double out of this one. So lead off to a double with 2 away. And here's number 9, the number 2 hitter in the lineup. And there's a beauty of a strike there. As this fly ball to center field, and he'll have it right there. 1-2-3 innings. So nice done by Vandenherk to get a 1-2-3 inning. No damage done. We go to the top of the 5th inning. So here is Kai, number 9 hitter, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, batting .333, as he'll take strike 1. And there is strike 2. It is filthy, absolutely filthy. And got him on the inside corner. So nicely done there. Punches him out. That's his 4th strikeout of the game. As this ball will go below the zone. Ball 1. And ball 2. He thought maybe that might catch the zone, but it did not. And there, nice play by the second baseman. And there's 2 away. And here's the number 2 hitter, 2 home runs, 8. Woohoo! Yeah. As right to third. And there is a 1-2-3 inning. So 9-1-2 go down. 1-2-3 go bottom of the 5th inning. We're still 5-2. And here's number 34, batting .211, 1 home run, 4 RBIs in the game. And there's a nice strike. And there's a nice strike 0-2. As that will get in for a base hit. So there's a base hit with no one out, and here is Jones. And there's a strike with the fastball. He's not thrown many tonight. Mostly been trying to get everybody out with the off-speed stuff. So 0-2 with the changeup. No balls, 2 strikes. And he'll foul this one off. Boy, that just a bit on the outside. And Jones strikes out, 1 away. And here is Rodriguez. As he'll ground this one. Nice play. As, oh my goodness, what a play by the first baseman. As it was a high throw, but he was able to snag it, come back down on the bag, and get the double play. As you see it once again, ooh, so close, but they did just get the out. A 1-2-3 inning. As the Buffaloes go down 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Bangkoks. And here are the inning highlights in this game so far. Graciel off the curveball, nice base hit into left field, drove in the first run of the game for the Bangkoks. And for a minute there, it looked like maybe the Bangkoks were going to get the early momentum. But then this 3-run homer by Moya, who's just been hitting horribly to start the season, blasts this 3-run homer, and it's 3-2-1. And then later on, Yoshida got on base, and Yoshida slams this 2-home run. This 2-run shot home run, and it's now 5-1. But then don't forget about you-know-who, Vladimir Valentin. And that's where we're at so far in this game. 5-2 lead. As Yanagita is leading it off. As the little jam shot there on the pitch, and 1 away. Yanagita was looking for fastball, but not that far inside. And here's Despaigne. And holy smokes, how far is this going? Oh, this hits off the wall. As Despaigne will get a nice double out of it. So here's Graciel, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. And there's a strike. And strike 2 outside on the corner. So no balls, 2 strikes. And he just kind of jam shot this one. Despaigne will go ahead and move the third. And 2 away. And here is Vladimir Valentin. And the big question is, will they want to pitch to him as Tsujima? Yeah, you gotta be a little worried if you're Tsujima. And oh, what a play by the second baseman. And there's out number 3. So a tough spot, but nice hit. But the second baseman, nice stab. Keep the ball on the infield. Nice throw the first. Moya with a nice stretch and a 1-2-3 inning. And here's Nakagawa leading it off. Vandenkirk delivers strike 1 with that absolutely filthy curve. And 0-2. And there's a shot, but it will go foul. So still no balls, 2 strikes. And got him with that curve. So struck him out and went away. And here is Moya. And there is strike one with the curve. And strike two. So no balls, 2 strikes. And just missed on the inside of the plate. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Vandenhurst looking to get Moya out. And hopefully not surrender any more damage. And give his team a chance. Moya with the ground ball right to second. Nice throw by the second baseman, 2-way. And here's number 37. As he delivers the curve, strike one. Ooh, a little bit on the inside. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike two. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Really pitching well. Ooh, 2-2. As he'll pop this one up to left field. Espanier will get it. And a 1-2-3 innings. Vandenhurst is giving up those 5 runs. Has really pitched well. Now the big question is, can his team rally for him, which we owe 7th. And here's number 17, 3rd game of the season. Matsui will come in as the starter is gone. 6 innings done. And here is Matsuda. And there's ball 1 down in the zone. And there's a strike. Catches the zone. 1-1. And strike 2. So he's trying to attack downward. Maybe force those ground balls. As Matsuda will get this one. Ooh, what a catch by the right fielder. That thing was dipping. They, in the later innings, they play the defense plays a little bit further back to protect against doubles. So that's a long run. As this will be a base hit for the first baseman. And so a 1-out single. And here's Kai, 0 for 2 in the game. And base hit. So Kai, it was kind of a jam shot, but he had enough strength to get it right back. And here is number 1, 1 for 3 in the game today. He's batting .440 on the season so far. And there is a strike. Hey, he did not think so, but it is a strike. And that is just a nasty Makahara. Swing and miss 0-2. As that is going to be caught. As that is going to be a double play. Now that takes away a scoring chance. The balloons are released here going in the bottom of the 7th inning as the team song is played. And here's Shino coming in the game. 2nd game appearance for him. 9.20 ERA. No wins, no losses, no saves on the season. So he appeared in the opening game of the season in that miraculous 7-6 win. As he pitched some fantastic ball. Now here is. And there is strike 1. Well, I don't know. I guess they figured that ball was going to drop in. there's a ground ball to the shortstop. Nice throw, the first one away. And here's number 4, the leadoff hitter for the Buffaloes, and there's strike one. So Shino hoping to ground the Buffaloes attack to the absolute hold. Nice play there. Nice flip to the pitcher, and 2 away. And here's number 2. Batting .320, 4 RBIs, no home runs. And boy, that was a mistake pitch right down the middle of the plate. Really surprised he did not go for that. And no balls, 2 strikes. And got him with that nasty curve. So Shino comes in and delivers a nicely done pitch, and it's still 5-2. Lions win, and the Foo Fighters win their game. And here's number 20. This will be 2 appearances already, .450 ERA, no wins, no losses, no saves. And here is number 2 hitter. And there is ball 1 as you're starting to get into the dangerous end of the lineup. And there's the base hit. And that's generally how the Bangkoks really start putting things together. Yes, it is. I tell you, when you get good defense, take away a lot of those early runs. Holy cow! Deep drive to the wall. Solo Yanagita. And that ball is out of here. And 5-4. And this is what I'm talking about. The Bangkoks, when they have the ability to turn it on, boy, do they ever. So his 3rd home run of the season as the Fukuoka South Bangkoks cut it to 1 run. And that ball was crushed with plenty of room in the seats. And here's Espana, 2 for 3 in the game. He has been absolutely busy. 2 home runs and 2 RBIs so far this season. Ooh, nasty changeup, 0-2. And all right down the plate. Struck him out, and Graciel, as he is 1 for 3 in the game. As Graciel, as this is trouble, and a nice catch by the center fielder. And here is Vladimir Valentin, 1 for 3 in the game. As maybe a big mistake going after this man. Oh, what a catch! As that was so close to the wall, but nice catch by the center fielder. 1, 2, 3 inning. Bottom of the 8th, 5-4. And here is number 34. And Shino hoping to keep things right where they're at. A nice change up there for Shino. And this will be an easy fly ball to right, 1 away. And here's Jones. And there's ball 1. And there is a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ground ball, base hit. So Jones with a base hit, and a chance to maybe pad the lead a bit. And Shino gives up his first hit, as he has really pitched the ball well in this game. Rodriguez 1 for 3 in the game, and Shino will throw it back over. Jones, not relatively a big time threat to steal, but he has still got to pay attention to him. And there's strike 1. Ooh, inside pitch, 1-1. As Rodriguez will fly this one easy to center, and there's 2 away. And so Nakagawa. And there's a strike from Gino. And nice hanging. Oh, what a play. Nice stab, nice throw. 1, 2, 3 innings. So last chance. 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for the Bangkoks as they are down by 1 run. And here is number 32, 2 saves on the season so far. Dixon 0-1, 7.71 ERA. This is his 4th game of the season. And here is Matsuda. My gracious, what a nasty curve. So ball 1. And ball 2 with a curve. His 4th home run of the season, and it is a tied ball game. And 5-5. What a shot that was. So Matsuda with the big time home run there, as Dixon gives up as he blows a chance for his 3rd save of the season. And there, holy cow, got it in the 2nd deck of the park. And there you see it, 5-5. Yes, we are tied. And there's ball 1 with a curve. And now that'll just be an easy fly ball to left, and 1 away. And here is Kai, 1 for 3 in the game, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs for him. Ooh, strike 1. And nasty curve. So 0-2. As this changeup will miss, 1 ball, 2 strikes. He might go for it. As Kai will get a base hit. So 1 out hit puts the runner at, as it puts the runner at first base. The go-ahead run at first base, as Kai was able to connect on the curve and deliver it to left field, as Jones gets it back in there. And here is pinch hitter for the leadoff hitter. So he is a perfect 1 for 1, and he appeared as a pinch hitter in the first game. Actually appeared as pinch hitter in the 2nd game of the season in a 15-0 demolition. As, oh my goodness, he got all of this one, as this will be a long single, as that should have been extra bases, but it is not. So Kawashima will come in and run for him, number 99, and here is the number 2 hitter. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. Holy cow, look out for your head. And now the bases are loaded. And the Bangkoks right now, Dixon just in a ton of trouble here. They're giving up the game-tying home run. He's already given up 4 hits in this inning and 1 run, as he had to duck for cover on that play. So the go-ahead run is at 3rd base, 90 feet away. And here's Yanagita with 1 away. As right two. There's one. And there's two. Double play. My goodness, what a play there. Ways to get them out of a jam. And Yanagita rounds out the second. He throws straight for home plate. Gets the out there. And then gets the out at first. It's just barely. So bottom of the ninth. Tie game. 5-5 here in the Pacific League. Matsuda with a game-tying home run. And here is Moinello, his third appearance, 1-0 record, and nothing on the board. Indeed, what a play. They don't play in this league. I mean, can you say, for instance, in the majors, you have seen anybody play that play just that way? And this is something they practice and work on constantly. So here is Monello against Moya. Boy, what a matchup here. Strike one. So new catcher also in the game. And there is strike two to Moya, who has had a good game today. His big time shot was the 3-run homer. As right now he is just going away for Moya. Struck him out, one away. Now here is number 37, 1 for 3 in the game, batting 133 coming in as Dandy of a curve, strike one, Moinello. Well, where did guys come up with half of these things? And right back to the pitcher. And throws the first, 2 away. And here is number 5, Nishino. So he will come in pinch hit for the number 9 hitter. Try to keep the inning alive here. So strike one. So we're possibly 1 out away from looking at extra innings. And remember what I said about extra innings. You only play 3 extra inning, 3 innings and extra innings. And if you're still tied at the end of those 3 innings, game's over. As this will go foul, so still 0-2. And got him with the changeup. So extra baseball time we go. And it's 5-5. 4, 5, and 6 for the Bangkoks due up. And here's number 14, Yoshida. 3rd appearance for him. No record, no saves, and 0 on the ERA. And here's Espana. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, batting 400, but just kind of a modest 400 right now. As he led the Bangkoks last season with home runs with 34. As this as this will go off the wall, and he does not run that fast, but he's going to try and make it in there with a nice double. So nicely done there. As always. Yep, they don't play the extra long games like American baseball does. They just play 3 innings. Now when it gets to the playoffs, they'll still play those 3 innings, but then if the game's a tie, then they'll just play an extra game. And there's number 8. Zil come in and pinch run. He is the go-ahead run, 1 for 4 today for Garciel. Or he has an RBI in this game. And that is right between the wickets. And Jones has a very good arm. They're not going to be going tempted, but now you have runners at the corners with no one out. And of course the most dangerous hitter due up And Graciel right back to Yoshida, went right between his legs, but because it was hit so fast, no chance for the runner at third base to come on home from second. And here is Vladimir Valentin, 1 for 4 in the game today. A solo shot home run that made it a 5-2 game. Now it's his 5th home run of the season. Now has a chance to deliver his 9th RBI of the season as he takes swings and misses at a changeup. Good speed at third base. And there's ball 1 on the curve. As this will be an easy fly ball. As this will get the run in, and it's 6-5. The Bayhawks have rallied ahead, down 5-2. 5-1 really, and then 5-2, and then the 2-run homer that cut it to 5-4. Then Matsuda with the game-tying home run, and then Valentin with his 9th RBI of the season, and that puts the Bayhawks ahead 6-5. Nicely done there. Yep, back in front, and here is Matsuda, whose game-tying home run in the 9th inning is the difference in this game so far, and that will get him through for a base hit. The a one out single, runners at first and second. And sometimes you don't always have to kill the ball for a home run. Sometimes you just do the little things like that to give yourself an absolute chance of really taking the lead. And here's Yukihara. Ooh, strike 1. Nasty changeup there. As he'll come in with the fastball. And that is going to be a nice hit over, and that will be an RBI at 7-5. So 2-run lead. Nicely done there. As Takia will come in, will come up ready to bat. And Yoshida is hoping to keep this thing relatively decent and game tied so his guys could take the lead. And it's down 7-5 game for the Bayhawks. I tell you, Bayhawks are determined here. Number 12 coming in as he will pinch hit. Ooh, strike 1. Takia. As this will be a ball downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And just on the inside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, struck him out. So he went after the high pitch, struck him out. So 2 away. And here's number 99. Came in, pinch ran. And there's a strike. And strike 2. So 0-2, 7-5 game. And got him with the changeup. So a 1-2-3 inning as they take the lead. And now the Works Buffaloes have a chance to tie it up. Yukawa with a nice go-ahead run. So Mori coming in, tries to close this thing out. 2nd appearance, going for his 2nd save, and has not given up a run so far in his appearances. And he is the essence of filthy. And just about everybody. And he really throws a tight curveball. He is absolutely nuts. So Okada, number 55, will lead it off, batting 500, no home runs, 2 RBIs. As he will lead it off against Mori. And Change up there, strike one. Well, right when you think he's going to bring the smoke, and he brings a change up to set you up. So 0-2. And Mori, and the ball goes foul. So still no balls, 2 strikes. As this will be a fly ball to center, and 1 away. And here's Jashiro. So no one runs, 4 RBIs. And there's a strike. So no balls, 1 strike. And nasty curve, 0-2. As he'll foul this one off, so still no balls, 2 strikes. And right, oh, missed the pitcher. Mori. So Mori looking to wrap up his 2nd save of the season. And the ground ball to second. Nice play there. Good throw to first, and that will do it. 1-2-3 inning in 10 innings. The Bangkoks rally from 5-1 down to take a 7-5 victory to remain undefeated so far this season. And I tell you that was I tell you the Buffaloes really played a tough series against us. Very good game. Out of the 3-game series, I would say this had to be the best one. So nicely done there. So now they'll head back home and take on the Eagles in the start of a 3-game set against the Eagles, and back home to the Vacudo Dome. So good challenge by this team, as they really gave us everything they could in this game. So nicely done there. So 20 hits, no errors, 7 runs for the Hawks, and 10 hits, no errors, 5 runs for the Orcs Buffaloes, as they do come up short. We're so close to getting the victory here, but the Bangkoks find a way to pull it out, 7-5. So fantastic game there once again. So first inning highlights, we saw those. So as we take a look, yep, the Bangkoks win again with a great effort, 7-5 over the Orcs Buffalo. So we went ahead 1-0, then we got down 3-1, 5-1, trimmed it to 5-2 thanks to the home run by Valentine, and then 2 in the 8th, and then a solo shot in the 9th, and then pulling ahead. So good game, as there are all of the 4th home run, the 3rd home run, and the 5th home run of the season. And first home runs of the season for the Buffaloes, Moya with a big 3-run homer, and then a 2-run homer for the Buffaloes. And then that was pretty much Vanderkirk will not get the decision, but not his best effort. But other than that, it was a good game either way. So good game all the way through. So Vanderkirk lasted 6 innings and gave up, as he struck out 4, gave up, let's see, hold, yes. So good job there as the pitchers, oh yeah, let's see where we're at here. Trying to read everything right now. Alright, so good effort there, but both pitchers got the hold, and then the last pitcher, got the save, and then, yep, oh, there he is. Yep, he went 6 innings, pitched 65 pitches, and gave up 5 runs, allowed 2 home runs in that effort, struck out 4, and then the next pitcher, 2 innings, pitched 17 pitches, and really nothing came across, and then the win, nicely done there, as he struck out 2, and then nicely done there for the save, as he got no strikeouts for him, but good job getting the save. And for the other side, yep, he'll take the loss, giving up those 2 runs in the top of the 10th inning. And as you can see, the ERA on the last 3 pitchers, not great. Yes, they are starting off with a bang. They are really, really doing well. So, good game. Now, let's see what this says here. And I just unlocked a trophy, too. Alright, so stamina has gone up. Ooh. Alright, so stamina and power went up by 1. Yeah, that is what we call a growth report. Alright. And then great effort today. Alright, so we head back home. Thank goodness. Alright, so we are heading home. Thank goodness. As we're heading back to the Fukuoka Dome. And so we'll take on the Rakuten Eagles. And so right now the Rakuten Eagles are currently in 3rd place in the division. So 3 games set here against the Rakuten Eagles. And then we'll have a day off, and then 2 games set against the Lions before we start the challenge. So we have 3 more games left in this month, and then of course the fun challenge of Vladimir Valentin against Ronald Acuna Jr. Yep, they are starting off very hot to start the season, as they are really playing a really stellar start right now. I'm going to go ahead and save it right where I need to be right now. Alright. So like I said, we got 3 games at home, and then 1 game here against the Lions at the end of the month, and then we start the challenge. So this will be like I said, this will be fun. And to make it absolutely, as I say, to make it absolutely fair, Ryan, we will keep each other, to keep this absolutely fair, of the challenge itself, during the challenge, during the home run challenge of April, we cannot skip a game. So that means we need to play every single game during the month, as no doubt you will be too. I will be also playing every single game, so that way the challenge of the month is fair, and we'll go from there. And also every single game of that month has to be streamed, so that will be fun too. So it's gonna be, I'll put it to you this way, Mike and Lady, you might want to tune in to see what Ryan and I are going to be up to during this month of the home run hitting challenge. Which hitter is the best out here? Which hitter is the best? My man Vladimir Valentin or Ronald Acuna Jr. And I can tell you this right now, Mike and Lady, you'll definitely want to watch both myself and Ryan's content for this home run hitting challenge once we get to the month of April. And this is going to be an awesome challenge. And I'll tell you one thing. I liked the idea that Ryan came up with on this one, and then just thinking about, okay, how to keep it fair for both guys during this whole challenge. And those are the two things, and I can see you agree. And so definitely tune into both my channel and his for the home run hitting challenge between Ronald Acuna Jr. and Vladimir Valentin, and see which hitter is the absolute best. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I cannot wait. We got 4 more games of this month here before we hit into the month of April, and then the fun begins. All right, so we have the Rockets and Eagles. As you can see the schedule, let's check the scores of the other day. The Bay Stars won their game 2-0. The Uminori Giants 7-1 over the Dragons. The Carp, the 4-2 win over the Swallows. And then the Foo Fighters get a win, 3-2 win over the Rockets and Eagles. So the Eagles are going to be coming in a little hot here. And then the Lions 2-0 over the Foo Fighters. And then of course our guys, the Bangkoks 7-5. So you are already in the middle of April. What's the date that you have in the middle of April right now? Not like I haven't. I know you put the dates on your streams and everything else, but I don't think you're too far ahead in April. Okay. Let you check. Alright, be right back. Alright, well, while he's checking, and before I really get things going real quickly here, I will BRB myself, as I need to take a little break to the men's room. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back again as we are looking at, okay, let me check. April 18th is where you're at. 4 home runs. So technically you're here. Yeah, you're a good 3 weeks ahead of me on that run. So I would say, to make it fair, just do a side challenge for the franchise and just go from there, and then we'll keep track of our home runs during this challenge for the month, and then we'll go from there and have ourselves some fun and see how we do in the home run challenge, because yeah, you're about 3 weeks ahead of me on the schedule. Of course, your schedule isn't quite as long as mine. Yours is 162 games, mine's 143 or 142, so it's about 20 games less. But most of the series is with this is either 2 or 3 games, and that's the major difference. Really, no 4-game set. That's one thing I've noticed with Japan, is that the most amount of games you'll see in a series is 3 games. The shortest amount is going to be 2. So that is interesting. Needless to say, when I first found out about the Nippian Baseball League, is just how short the schedule is, and then the fact of how much faster the games really go. So pretty amazing there. So yeah, just go ahead and start a side one. That way we can kind of keep track of our home runs a bit better, and then go from there. So alright, so as we go into the month of, let's see, so the first home game, oh yes, most definitely. So as we go into the Rockets and Eagles here tonight, first game of a 3-game homestand before we play the Lions for 2 games also at home for 5 games, and then we'll be on the road for 8 games. 3 against the Foo Fighters, 2 against the Marines, and then 3 against the Lions. Then that 8-game road trip, and then back home against the Buffaloes. So in that month. So Rockets and Eagles once again here at the Fukuoka Dome, as we are home once again. Home sweet home. We definitely have missed you. Jerseys, as we are looking to kick off game number 2 tonight of tonight's double header here tonight. And then just to let you know, just found out earlier today, will not be on tomorrow night due to work constraints, and so I will be at work tomorrow night, so I will not be here for the final night of our stream. So just gotta kind of keep things right where we're at, but I will see you guys after tonight is done. I will see you guys a week and a day. So the SoftBank Hawks here at the Fukuoka Dome, as the Rockets and Eagles. Mogi, yeah, warming up there, as here is the lineup. And number 41 for the Bankhawks will take the mound here in this game. So no record. He pitched 1 game. Senga. Yeah, pitched that first game. Not the greatest. Yeah, did not have the greatest start to the season, as he got a little roughed up in the first game of the season, as the team had to rally to that 6-5 victory. But he's certainly hoping, so he was involved in, he basically no decision after that first game of the season, and then this is his second game pitching here today. So number 5 will lead it off for the Rockets and Eagles, as he is batting 185, no home runs, no RBIs, as the umpire says go. And we are ready to go. Game number 1 of a 3-game set, strike 1. So Senga hoping to have a better effort than he did in the, well, that's not the way it started, as he plunks Mogi right on the side, and he'll take first base. So, so base runner here is number 3. 360, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Yep, it sure does. And there is strike 1. And there is strike 2. And that will go foul. Yep, ouch is right, Mike. Ooh, just missed the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Senga, no decision in the first game. Ryan caught most of that game. That 7-6 thriller. And there's a ground ball to the shortstop. And there is the first out. And here is number 69. Batting 143, no home runs. He's batting as Blash, as he is batting 133 in the last several games. He's batting 333 for the season so far, as that is going to be a tough play, but the only play to go is first, and there's 2 away. So here's number 35, 391, no home runs, 3 RBIs on the season. And single. That's Senga. And there's strike 2. That's right. That's right. You'll be live streaming. Good idea. So there's ball 1, 1 and 2. And outside, 2 and 2. Senga looking to get out of this inning, as that is a deep drive, and that is going to go to the wall, and that is going to get the first run of the game in, as the Rakuten Eagles draw first blood. So the hit batsman comes back to haunt the Hawks on that solid blast to center. Center fielder couldn't quite catch up to it as they hit the wall, and the first blood is drawn in this game. Now the Rakuten Eagles, I tell you, this is going to be a fun year. And here is number 33 batting 200, no home runs, 3 RBIs, as Shinji will lead it off, as Senga takes an early strike. And decent speed at first base. So he's got to throw over just to keep him honest. As there's a ground ball right to short. Good throw the first. 1, 2, 3 innings. So the Rakuten Eagles draw first blood as they lead it 1-0. 1, 2, and 3 hitters for the Bangkoks coming up. And there is the lineup for the Bangkoks once again, as number 14 will take the mound in this game for Rakuten Eagles. So 1 start, just like Senga, 1 start, no decision on him, 4.50 ERA. And here's number 36 batting 423, no home runs, 1 RBI this season. He's had a decent start to the season. As that will be a base hit. Dropped right in, and a good start to the inning. And here's Amaya. So 333, 2 home runs, 8 RBI, 9 for 27 hitting for this season. He's looking for hit number 10 on the season, and there's a ball upstairs. And there is strike 1, 1-1. Now going to the rosin bag. He'll miss it. 2-1. Now 2 balls, 1 strike. And that will be a base hit down the line. And that is going to be in the corner. And that is going to be trouble as the throw is going to come home. And save. He just made it in there. Just ahead of the tag. And it's 1-1. Boy, I thought that was a bit risky sending him home. Boy, he just got in underneath the tag. So solid hit there for Maya. Delivered that shot down the line. Number 35 just kind of took the wrong direction to it. And then I thought he was dead to rights at home, as he just got in there. It was very close. And here is Yanagita. Batting .375, 3 for 8. The last several games, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. And there's ball 1. As he'll fly this one, and it will be a double play once again. And here is Espagne, 423, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 11 for 26. Start the season. And there is a base hit going the other way. So Espagne finds the opposite field. And here's Graciel. So 4 home runs, 9 RBIs, batting .385 to start the year. As this is a strike here, so strike 1. As this is going to be a ground ball, and this will be out number 3. So Graciel grounds out, and 3 hits, 1 run, and the Bangkoks tie it up with the Eagles. And Maya with a nice shot down the line. And here is number 40, batting 45, 1 for 22, Wheeler. He is really having a tough start to the season. And there's a strike. And there is strike 2. As he will go foul ball on this one to Wheeler. And got him. Swing in there, so struck him out. 1 away, and here is the number 7 hitter, number 8, 1 home run, 1 RBI. Batting 4 for 17, 235 to start the season, just below the zone. Ball 1. And there's a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. As he'll fly this one. And Espagne will have the catch out left, 2 away. And here's number 65. Boy, what a start to the season for him. 0 for 20. Start to the season. Has not even gotten a hit. And so far, very unheard of for somebody to be this cold, especially in this league. Now Singh 0-2. Strike 2 on that nice pitch there. So no balls, 2 strikes. And got him. Looking 1, 2, 3 inning. The Rikers Eagles held in check by Singha. So 6, 7, and 8. 2 up. So Valentin will be leading it off. And here is Vladimir Valentin. 5 home runs, 9 RBIs on the season, 10 for 25. Batting an even .400. As that is going to go foul, boy. Just about everybody's breath. And to take a breath there. Oh, pitcher mishandled that one, but he'll recover and throw the first one away. And here's Matsuda, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs on the season, batting .423. Yep. And there is strike one, Matsuda. And there is strike two, just on the inside corner. And there's ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yep, he did on that first pitch. Struck him out, so 2-away. So ground ball, ground out, and a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, number 1, batting .435, 4 RBIs, no home runs though. As there's ball 1, coming in with the curve. As that will hit the gap. As he is going to book for set, and he's going to be dead to right, trying to go to second. 1, 2, 3 inning, 9, 1 and 2 due up for the Eagles. And here's number 7, number 9 hitter, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, batting .250 to start the season. And Senga starts him off with a strike. So far, this is his 3rd inning of work. He's thrown 27 pitches. He's certainly having a better effort than he did in the first game. As this is an easy ground ball right back to the pitcher, and 1 away. Yep, gap hit, but I tell you, they played defense so tight and a little bit deeper than normal that sometimes it is a little hard to get doubles in this league. That's not my first time I've been thrown at trying to stretch it into a double. And there's ball 1 on the outside, 1-1. And he'll foul this one off, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. And inside corner, struck him out, 2-away. So 0 for 1, and already he's got 3 strikeouts. He's only given up 1 hit so far in this game. Senga really pitching a beauty right now. As he'll pop this one up on the split finger, and this will be an easy 1, 2, 3 inning for Senga. Now nicely done. As we go to the bottom of the 3rd, still 1-1. Oh yes, very much just dimed it on the inside corner. And here's Kai, batting .375, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, hitting 9 for 24 start to the season. And not too bad. And he certainly had a good game in that second game of the season and smashed 2 home runs in that 15-0 rout over the Marines. Hey, the Marines, boy, you had to feel for them after that series was done. The final 2 games, 15-0 and 14-0. Holy cow. As the center fielder misplayed that one, and here's out at second. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so close. So Kai thrown out, trying to stretch it into a double, and there's 2-away. Tell you, heck of effort going on here in this series so far. And there's ball 1. As this will be a base hit. So nice hit there with 2-away. See if the guys can get something going here with 2-away. And here's Yanagita. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. And for someone who can really jack from this side of the plate, he is it. As this is going to be trouble, as this is caught. So 1, 2, 3 inning, nicely done there. So the Eagles hold the Bangkoks, and the Marines lead the Foo Fighters 1-0. Yeah, indeed, they do. So here's Blush, 0 for 1 in the game. Now Singa, strike 1 to him. Top of the 4th inning, as he is really pitched a dandy as Blush pops this one up, as this will be caught by the third baseman, 1 away. And here is number 4, drove in the game's lone run for the Eagles. After Mogi got plunked in the 1st inning, and then he drove him home with a nice hit and double to center field. So 2 ways he popped out to second. And Singa, so far through 4 innings, has thrown 40 pitches. Yeah, the one thing I've noticed, there's not too many foul balls. These guys either know what they're swinging at or they don't. So no balls, 2 strikes. And inside, popped it up, but it will go foul out of play. So no balls, 2 strikes still. And that will be a base hit. So second hit of the game for the Eagles. So, yep, a hit by pitch and then a double to center field had been the only hit of the game for the Eagles till that one right there. And here is Wheeler, 0 for 1 in the game, and just absolutely dreadful start, and that is smacked right to center. No, 2 on, 2 out, as Wheeler got some going here. And that one just right down the middle for Singa. And here is Tatsumi, number 8. And there is strike 1 off the nice curve. Split finger. Nice bouncer to third. He's going to have to hurry. Got him at first base. Nice play there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then just like we saw in the last game, they had, even though they still had the dirt around the bases, they still had the outline of dirt embedded in the turf, and so I thought that was really cool too. And then ground ball to Spanier, right to first base, as they haven't played perfectly, 1 away, and here's Graciel. They have been playing pretty much straight up right now. And Graciel! But that is going to be an easy fly ball to center, 2 away. And Tatsumi with the catch, and here's Vladimir Valentin. And that is a ball, so ball 1. As Valentin gets a base hit, so doesn't leave the yard, but he'll get on with a nice base hit there. And then the other factor of a ballpark that I've seen also in the Japanese league, if you've seen softball fields, for the fields that girls play on with all dirt infield, they do have a stadium in the Japanese league where they play baseball what looks like a softball field. And they have an all dirt infield. Matsuda with a deep drive, Hit us out here! And a 3-1 lead. Norimoto gives up that 2-run homer, the starter for the Rakuten Eagles, as Matsuda gives the Bangkoks a 2-1 lead, a 3-1 lead on a 2-run homer. And we'll see that field later on, as that ball was long gone, as Matsuda smashes his 4th of the season. As that ball was just crushed to left field. And that was a no-doubter. That wasn't just sneaking over the fence. It was gone. And now here's the first baseman. As you can see, Senga warming up in the bullpen between innings. So 458, 4 RBIs for the first baseman, and there is a strike. So 3-1 lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Bangkoks looking to keep things going, as that is trouble. As this is going to be off the fence, but this will just be a long single. And here's Kai, as this ball goes inside, ball 1. As Kai ground ball to short, and throw the first out, number 3, 1-2-3 inning, as the damage has been done. So 3-1 lead for the Bangkoks. Matsuda with the 2-run homer as we go to the 5th inning. And here is number 65, the number 8 hitter, as he's had an auspicious start to the season. And there is strike 1. And he has not found the hit department so far. 0 for 21, I believe, now to start the season. As the pitch, dandy curve. I tell you, that was what was missing in the first game. That lovely, lovely curve. And there is strike 1. So Senga, and this is going to be trouble, but nice catch for Graciel. And that is 2 away. As there is strike 1. And there is strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes. And caught him on the inside. 1-2-3 inning. Senga in control. So 1, 2, and 3 hitters coming up for the Bangkoks. Norimoto coming out for the bottom of the 5th inning. And here is number 36 for batting 429, 1 RBI, no home runs. And there is strike 1 off the changeup. A little bit on the outside, but he swung at it, so no balls, 2 strikes. And got him swinging. So 1 away. And here is the number 2 hitter, Maya. So 2 home runs, and that is jacked. That is going to be caught. So 2 away. And Yanagita with 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, batting .355. Start the season, and an easy ground ball to short. And a 1-2-3 inning, so easy inning. And Norimoto with the easy inning there. So Senga comes out for the 6th inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up. So first inning highlights, Senga giving up this double to center after a hit by pitch on the first batter of the game. He comes around to score, and the Rakuten Eagles draw first blood, 1-0. And then bottom in the first inning, Well, did you think we were done? And Maya delivers this shot down the line as number 35 misplayed it, had to go to the corner, retrieve it, and then this throw to home I thought was on the money, but he just got in ahead of the tag and we were tied 1-1. And then here, fly ball here, nice catch by the shortstop, and then gets the double play. And that made it 1-1 at that point. Then in the fourth inning, as they had 2 runners on, and then induced a ground ball out at third. As he got out of that jam, Senga gets out of that jam in the fourth, still tied 1-1. And then Matsuda delivers his 4th home run of the season. This beauty 2-run homer, and that is where we're at 3-1. So far, 19 batters faced, 3 hits, 5 runs. Yeah, 3 runs given up. It's really pitched a good game. And there is strike 1 to the number 2 hitter. And Senga ground ball to third. Nice play by the third baseman. And 1 away. So here's Blash. 4 home runs, 8 RBIs, batting .308 to start the season. Big power hitter, as he'll take a strike right there. As he certainly does not want to give up the big home run, as Blash will foul this one into the seats, and it's no balls, 2 strikes. And then Senga, and this ball will go foul. Still 0-2. And then the ground ball, still foul. Those fans chanting, and that is a bullet rip to the gap. But he will stay right at first base. So here's number 35, sent in the game time, drew his double, gave the Rockets and Eagles a 1-0 lead in the first, before the team tied it up in the bottom of the first. As that is smacked the other way, that is out of here. Opposite field home run, and we're tied 3-3. Yes, he did. So Shiamuchi with the game-tying home run. He's driven in all 3 runs in this game. And I mean, he hit that one on a dime. And is now 3-3. And that just got over the short fence into the for most stadiums it's the picnic area. That section is the relaxing area with kind of like beach chairs sitting out there in the left field fence there. Tell you one thing, if I was ever to go anywhere, it would definitely be to Japan, just to go see a game from one of these league games. That would be so much fun. And there was a swing and miss, strike 1. As Wheeler is 1 for 2 in the game. As he'll ground this one to third, just fair. And a good stretch, good throw. Nice play, but the damage is done. 2-run homer, and it's 3-3, so we go to the bottom of the 6th. And here's Despagne. 429, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs in the game. And there's strike 1. Swing and miss at the bottom of the zone. As that weak hit there. And there's 1 away. And here is UICL. Batting .357, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs. as easy ground ball to third, and there's 2 away. So here's Vladimir Valentin, 5 home runs, 9 RBIs. Both him and Graciel are tied with RBIs right now. As he will send this one to center. 1, 2, 3 inning. So an easy inning there for the pitcher as we go to 7th. Still tied 3-3. So could we be heading for extra innings? Well, we got 3 more innings to determine that. And here's number 6. Number 7 there, he's going pinch hit, as he is currently 0 for 3 to start the season. And there's a strike. Singa, I tell you, really pitches on a dime. And there's a ground ball. And there's 1 away. Indeed, could be 3 innings of fun. There's strike 1. Both pitchers are pretty much throwing the ball right now. That just missed the inside corner as Singa's up to 70 pitches right now. And that was a mistake. And that is going to be over the head of Graciel. That is off the wall. And but out here, he's just going to hold the runner to a long single once again. And here is number 7. He is 0 for 2 in the game so far. That was split finger, and he'll pop this one up as the catcher will have it 2 away. And here is number 5 batting 172, leadoff hitter. And you don't expect the leadoff hitter to have that low in average, be under 200 start the season. As this ball will go foul. And strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he'll pop this one up, but out of play. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes. As he'll fly this one. This is going to drop in. As he'll hold serve right there. So just an easy little drop in there. So nicely done there, and here is there's a strike to the number 2 hitter. It's a 2-way, 2 on, and there's strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. I have a feeling this could be Singa's final inning. As that's, oh, what a play by second. Oh, what a stretch. What a throw to keep that one right where it is. What a play by the second baseman. Robbing that hit. Dandy play. And I tell you, as now the 7th inning, what we call the 7th inning stretch, as the balloons go up, we go to the bottom of the 7th. And so substitution coming in, number 4 coming in to play center field for the Eagles. And here is Matsuda. 5 home runs, 10 RBIs. He now leads the team. And RBIs, and Matsuda. Is this going to drop? Nope. So 1 away. And here's the first baseman batting 480. And there is strike 1 at the bottom of the zone. This pitcher really pitched it well at the game. Of course, hitters have kind of come out and gone after the first pitch just a bit in this game. So he is still humming along here. As just caught the corner, struck him out, 2-away, and here's Kai. The third strikeout of the game for the pitcher. As Kai, yep, he misses with the curve. 1 ball, no strikes. Nasty split finger there. 1 ball, 1 strike. As Kai delivers this one, this is going to be over the head, but not going to be far enough to get the double, so it'll just be a long single. So the go-ahead run at first base with 2 away. At Norimoto. Now Kai, I tell you, he is a tough hitter. I tell you, that just shows you just how far back they play. So 1 for 3 for the leadoff hitter, batting .414, 1 RBI. And there's a strike at the bottom of the zone. As there's strike 2. First one was out. Next one's in the zone. Oh my gracious. Struck him out. So 1-2-3 inning. As we go, and the Marines have done it. 1-0 over the Foo Fighters as we go to the 8th inning. It's 3-3. Now here is Balash with 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. As Senga still in the game here in the top of the 8th inning. And just missed the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that was, Balash ripping that shot, but it's not going to be anywhere deep. Just a very long single. I tell you, yes, he is really pitching a gem. Norimoto is. And then Senga thought he had it, but then just mistake pitch right down the middle. And now pinch runner for Balash, number 0. So he has no attempts of stolen bases in this game. And there is strike 1. So quick throw to first. Good speed at first base. And that is going to be trouble. And that is down the line. And that's going to put the runners at the corners. So first and third, no one out here in the 8th inning. And the Bangkoks are going to have to really work their way out of this jam right now. As this man has just been an absolute problem in this game. RBI double, a 2-run homer to tie the game, and now he gets a long single. That puts the man the go-ahead run at first base. And now he'll be substituted for the first base, and good speed at third base. Now Senga is going to have to call upon everything to get out of this jam, as that just missed the zone. And there is strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, quick throw to third. Ooh, very, very close. As that will be a foul ball. And that's just on the outside. 2-2. And that will also go foul. So, yep. Oh boy. As he'll foul this one off. So still 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that is going to be trouble. They'll get the double play, but they will get the go-ahead run. 4-3. No chance of going home on that ground ball. And here's Wheeler. So 2 for 25, as he does have a hit in this game. And Senga giving up the fourth run of the ball game. Here in the 8th inning, boy, I tell you what a time to be giving up a late inning run. So no balls, 2 strikes. And going with a split finger, and that ball will go foul. And that will also go foul, so no balls, 2 strikes still. And ground ball to third. Nice stretch. Good throw. 1-2-3 inning. So 4-3. The Rakuten Eagles pull ahead with 2, 3, and 4 due up. And the Koye coming out. And now new left field and right fielders. Number 46 and number 48. The pinch runners. Now the new left fielders and right fielders. And here is 2 for 3 in the game. As the starting pitcher still on the mound, catching the zone for strike 1. So Maya, 2 for 3 in the game. Dancing that changeup on the outside. And this will reach the outside, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. As this will be a base hit. So nice hit there for Maya. 3 for 4 on the day, as he has certainly had himself a stellar effort here at home here today, and that means Espanye will be coming up with a chance to either get a base hit, get a guy in scoring position, or get the go-ahead run. Number 53 coming into games, 3rd appearance of the season. And nothing doing, and Shuto will come in and run for the hitter. And here is Wanagita. And this man can jolt some balls here too. There is strike 1. As Wanagita, and this will go out of play. So no balls, 2 strikes. So runner at first base, no one out. And got him with the rosin pitch, 1 away. As he kind of went out of the zone. Now number 22 in the game, Side Armor, his 4th appearance, 1-0 record. No earned runs given up, as he will face Espanye in a key pitch situation. And oh my goodness, slow roller, as he'll just go to first on that one. That was literally off the end of the bat. And here is Graciel, 667 in the last several games, 4 for 6, 1 home run. And Graciel, good play at first, had to get it out. Nice cover by the pitcher, and that is a 1-2-3 inning. So the Eagles still lead at 4-3, as they kind of went with the matchups there, and they did a good job with it, and they lead it by 1. So here's number 57, first appearance of the season for him, as he is in the game. And he making his first appearance of the regular season as Kayama. So here is number 4, number 7 hitter, pinch hitter. And there is a strike. So Senga so far on the hook for the loss if the lead holds up. And that just missed the inside corner of Koye. As this will be popped up, the shortstop looks like he's got a beat on it, and 1 away. he'll foul this one off. And that is a bullet shot right in there for a base hit. So 1 on and 1 out. And here is number 7, number 9 hitter, as he'll foul this one off. So not so great speed at first base, as he just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is an easy ground ball going to second, and the first double play nicely turned there by the pitcher to the second baseman to the first baseman, and that is how it comes down to now the bottom of the 9th inning. Valentin, Matsuda, and then the first baseman due up. And here we go. So Morihara, his 5th appearance of the season, 1-1 record, 2 saves, 6.00 ERA, and he is facing a very dangerous hitter, as Valentin 1 for 3 in the game. As this ball is ball 1. And Valentin, very good eye, will not swing at the cheap stuff, but he will swing at the dead reds. But this ball will not get out of here, and that is 1 away. As Okoye with the catch in center, and here's Matsuda with a chance to tie the game once again, as this ball will go outside for ball 1. He has 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, as this ball catches the bottom of the zone, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yep, rally time again. As Matsuda, as this is just off the wall, just off the wall, Matsuda will make it into second base with a nice double. Boy, that sounded like that might get out of here, but then it just caught the top end of the wall. As we take a look at on the replay, as he certainly got a great pitch to hit. As this thing just caught that gate caught the top end of that fence. And so Matsuda is at second base with a nice double. Yep, we'll take the double all right. And now number 8 coming in the game now. The pinch run. And here is the first baseman, 2 for 3 in the game. As he'll rip this one, a little bit of an error, but he is thrown out 2 away, and the game tying run is at third base with Kai at the plate with a chance to drive in the tying run. As Kai, right to short, and that will do it for the game. My gracious, boy, what a game we had here, as the Rockets and Eagles spoil the undefeated streak for the Bankhawks, as the Bankhawks take their first loss of the season. As the Rockets and Eagles did their job here today, but 4-3 win, as the closer gets his third save of the season, and Senga is on the hook for the loss. No, he had a no decision in the first game, and number 35, my gracious, he was busy today, as he was the reason they won. He really put his team in, had a double drive in the first run, hit a 2-run homer to tie the game, and then his hit put runners at the corners. So nicely done there by number 35. Great effort. But here at the Fukuoka Dome, the first loss of the season for the Bankhawks, coming up just a run shy, 90 feet away, as pitching was absolutely on point tonight. Very well done for the Rockets and Eagles starter, as he really did a great job in the game here tonight. So tough game to lose in the end. As you can see, number 35 delivering this double in the first inning to give the Eagles a 1-0 lead. And all of a sudden they were in business early, as Senga was not on point tonight, and Maya with this nice shot down the line, and then the runner coming all the way from first base and just got underneath the tag at home to tie the game up 1-1. I thought seriously he was dead to rights, but he found a way to get in there underneath the tag and tie the game up. And then this fly ball here to shortstop, and then the double up at second base for the double play. And then induced him into a ground out at third base, and the game is still tied 1-1 at this point. And then Norimoto giving up this 2-run bomb to Matsuda, and that 2-run homer gave us a 3-1 lead at that point in the game. And I'm thinking, well, with the way Senga was pitching, why think anything different? But then number 35 strikes again. Sayamuchi with this opposite field home run into the relaxation zone, and we're tied 3-3. And then in the 7th inning, ground ball, nice stab by the second baseman to keep things right where we're at, 7-3 apiece. And a stellar play there at second base. And in the 8th inning, Graciel induced into a nice play at first base with the runner in scoring position, grounds out to end the inning. And of course then that led to the 9th inning with the man as Matsuda once again at third base, and then ground out by Kai to end the game. So close, but yet so far. So tough break there, but we take the loss 4-3, our first of the year. As Valentine, the Hawks lose their first game of the season. Tough loss to the Rakuten Eagles, but you know what? It was a good game. As Matsuda with his 5th home run of the season, and then Salamuchi with his 1st of the season and the 3rd save of the season for the relief pitcher, and first loss of the season for Senga. He starts 0-1. He had no decision in the first game, and then 1-0 for the Rakuten Eagles pitcher on their end. So overall, not too bad a game overall. So 8 innings for Senga as he pitched 98 pitches, as give up all 4 runs in the game, struck out 5, and really had a solid effort in the game. But and then the go ahead, and then the game time run was charged to him. And then on the other end, 2 pitchers in that bottom of the 8th inning, as they got us out, as they really delivered the tight jam that they were in, and then the loss. And then the relief pitcher comes in for his 3rd save of the season. As correct, Mike and lady, that is baseball for you. So that is the growth report right there. We're getting some good stamina and another rise in power. So that is awesome. So as we look towards the next, the next 2 games, which will effectively, we have 2 more games against the Rakuten Eagles, and then a single game here against the Lions, and then we'll head into the month of April with the last of the 2 games set against the Lions, and then the home run chase begins between Acuna Jr. and Vladimir Valentin. So I am super excited. So Valentin's got 3 more games to kind of get himself ready for the challenge. Get himself ready for the challenge of the effort here. So I think, I tell you, I can't wait, Ryan. I got goosebumps here. I'm super excited. So I cannot wait. It's going to be a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly hope you will be here with us once again. So until the next time, as I will not be here tomorrow night due to work, And I certainly hope everyone has had a great week. I certainly have enjoyed the week myself, and I certainly hope everything stays either wet and y'all stay inside, or if it's nice and dry, and if you can go out, then enjoy the time out. And as always, respect the social distancing, even if they don't want to, because trust me, I found that out earlier today. People just don't seem to care. But either way, even if they don't, just show them. Protect yourself, as always. And please don't get sick. We want to see you here next week. So until then, Ryan and Mike and Lady, I certainly hope y'all have a fantastic week coming up. Oh, thank you. I will do that. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I certainly appreciate that. As always, my friend, and you yourself, keep yourself well. Have yourself a great week, my friend. And I can't wait to see how the challenge is going to be. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So Mike, Lady, and Ryan, have yourself a fantastic weekend. As always, tell those close to you that you love them. And as always, buckle up for safety out there. And as always, enjoy your Sunday tomorrow and keep God number one. God bless everyone, and have yourself a fantastic week, everybody.